Whenever you're down, out in the cold, faithless and dark, your story's untold. Come take my hand and walk there with me. I know a place where we can be free. There is a light shining for you, guiding your way, helping you through when shadows and gloom are
Hey,
all
Bud
that
Pal.
you see.
I woke up
We'll
feeling
find a
good
place where we
and
can be
decided to come on a little early.
from the mountain top down to the deepest
I love music.
valley. Hear a
You're the
voice
first ones here
calling
too.
you. It's the rising
We're gonna talk about
sun
loving
shining in
ourselves.
the
It's 11.
darkest valley. Can't you see you will be free? I have been far, I have been wide, searching for peace, somewhere to hide. Now I am free, open and pure, fearless and babe. I am secure. There is no dark that can't be lit. We'll find a way if we just commit. We are one. There is no them and us. Together we're
Hey, Dee.
strong. Together we're free.
Ah,
From the mountain top
I feel so
down to
good
the
this morning.
deepest valley, hear a voice calling you.
I even
It's
came
the
on
rising
early.
sun
I
shining in
missed
the
Kelsey.
darkest valley.
I
Can't you
missed her
see you will be
this morning.
free?
It was only 30 minutes. Oh, I'm gonna be on Dog Dog tonight too. At 10. Oh God, that's after my bedtime. It's after my bedtime. Let me cut the music off. You will be free. Oh, I always know it's going to be a great day, Dee. When I wake up in the morning, I feel good. It's just me and you, Dee. They like, she went on early. We ain't coming to see her early. We ain't going. They gonna miss some good stuff. We gonna be talking about taking care of ourselves, Dee. Because you younger people, younger than me, could be my kids. Dee, you could be my child. Your husband, I don't know how old he is, but I'm pretty sure he could be my child. If you were born, I would say 73 and up, you could be my child because I was 18. I know, right? Friday at last, we're gonna talk about that too. But yeah, I'm gonna be on Dolph tonight. 10 o'clock. That's way after my bedtime. Way after my bedtime, D. I tell you, I don't know what I'm gonna do. What am I going to do, D? Okay, 69. Nope. I was born in 69. Nah, I would have been a little too young. 70, I would have been in 10th grade. Hey, Jared, and congratulations on your year. I was thinking it was longer than that, Jared. I was thinking you had been on here a while, boyfriend. Yeah. I thought you were on for a while. I tell you. I don't know. Do I have you on Instagram, Jared? I don't think so. Do you have a I know you got Instagram because you young. You young. Thanks so much, everybody, coming this morning. This is Friday. And Jack D say D must don't work on the weekends because she's like, thank God it's Friday. So that means she must be off on the weekends. Because it's what, Friday night there around 10:30, D? About that time? Yeah, about 10:30. But I really feel good this morning. I was like, I have been singing. I've been listening to this little girl. She's 8 years old. I can't think of her name. I know, Jared. Remember, I came. Ah, you know what? Yellow shirt dad. Don't talk about me. I came over, but I didn't. Usually, I like to come over a couple of times. I'm writing this down because that makes sure that it holds. But I might be already subscribed. I got to look. But thank you so much for coming to my celebration the other night. That was amazing. All your joking. I didn't know you had jokes. But it's amazing. You know how you hate controversial cruising, how sometimes people stick out to you. And it's not about the yellow shirt. It's like what I do. This is what I do. I don't know if other people do this, but I will go to people. I would notice them in lives or their own lives. And I kind of sit back to see if, people kind of draw me in. And that's how I really find really, really good people. Controversial cruising. I probably wouldn't have met him unless it was with Warmstrong. And Warmstrong know me, and there he is. I was going to tell you, you could rest this morning, Warmstrong. I almost took my flu shot yesterday. I was like, I ain't taking it because I got to get up in the morning. I don't need to be sick. So I'm going to take it this evening. And Warmstrong, you ain't gonna, you saw it. I'm going to be on Dolph tonight, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard. I know I ain't gonna like myself by that time. But I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. When I promise, I'll do it. I really didn't promise her. I told her maybe, and she said she understood because it was 10 p.m. Oh, there go Famous. I'm gonna talk about you a little bit today, Mr. Famous. Did you start that Instagram channel? Big grand finale on in Melbourne tomorrow. Football. Oh, you love football, huh, D? Aussie rules. AFL had public holiday today. All right. Grand final in Australia. Football. Football. Oh, this was what you talking about? Nice, warm, strong. You need to come up there too, because she be dropping that link. That's where you need to come. She bought your dinner, so you need to come. I try to talk myself up for 10 o'clock tonight, y'all. Thank you, everyone, for even I got yellow shirt dad here this morning. I'm sure he gonna have jokes for each and every one of us. Oh my goodness. But yeah, I'm gonna be talking about taking care of you, taking care of yourself, instead of other people. You come first. First in the family is what I always say. Yeah, I really woke up. I really felt really good this morning. That doesn't happen every day. So I'm gonna wait till maybe a couple of more people come in before I talk about because something I want to do. I hadn't even talked to Warmstrong, but I know he'll be on board. But me and Warmstrong has started where we would get together, we would talk about our own channels and what we could improve. So what I would love to do is I need probably about 6 people because Warmstrong including asking him. So and a couple of other people. So maybe I'm saying 6 people, but maybe saying 6 people. I need, if you want to, and I haven't set up the day and time, but something, if you want to chit chat, a private stream and talk about your YouTube channel. And, we could, talk back and forth of what we think would make it better. Or even, about, hey, Scratch and Pete, even when we, talk about thumbnails, how a lot of people don't think about putting thumbnails up before their lives because, even if you do it a week before, that would be nice. If you put up thumbnails a week before, then people kind of know what's going on, or even if you do it some weeks before, But that was one thing, even Rudy was saying that he thanked me for, and then your watch hours. A lot of people don't think, but that would be great. But if you're interested, just to talk about your channel, but it's going to be a private chat. So I need about 6 people, and serious people, not somebody who's going to come one time and don't come another time, doing it. But just to, chit chat, not even that long. It would be an hour or less, and then we're gone. You know what I mean? But I think that would be a good thing to do because I'm kind of stuck in the middle of some things. So, we could toss ideas back and forth. So if you're interested, really interested and serious about it, then come on over to my Instagram and let me know. But it'll be like a private chat. Okay, just come. Oh, now you're gonna have to make your. Now you're gonna have to make your Instagram. Um, so you could tell me that you want to be included. I'm gonna write it down, but you're gonna come over there and you gonna start an Instagram page and find me. I am Betty J Gathers, and say that you want to join. What about that? Now that we could talk about that, but I don't think we'll get too involved in that. But I got somebody that do that. I don't know if she would come to my channel and do it. She stole my thunder. She's Canadian, and she has a video on that. And a lot of other people have it, videos to show you how, even in Canva. Because, if you're really serious about YouTube, then I say, then you need to start learning those thumbnails. Okay, and I keep telling y'all, okay, Rooted, I put your name down, but it would be nice if I put your name down. Well, I'll find you later. But yeah, I put your name down. So that means I need 5 more people. 5 more people. And I know I have to give it a good time because I know some of y'all work, and we got to find a time to kind of, we won't all find a good time, but something that kind of works with each other. Yeah, Canva is very easy to use. You're so right, controversial. And but it takes time using it over and over again. They have the free version. They do have the free version, but if you get a paid version, you could get 5 people and you could divvy up the money if you want to. Now, somebody pays for mine. They didn't ask for me to divvy, but you know what? If they would ask me, Betty, I would do it happily, and I don't have to pay the whole price of it. Then, yeah. Okay, Rooted. Yellow shirt, Dag. Yeah, and controversial cruising, even if I could get with him by myself or even at that group time, I would love to do a one-on-one with Scott in a private chat, just to get myself where I need to be, because I'm not nowhere I need to be. Good rule of thumb is to think of what kind of thumbnail that catch your attention and create around that. Don't have to recreate the wheel, but good to download and mess around. Yeah, I'm starting to learn that about even on my lives, that I'm going to stick with certain ones, like Monday have one, Wednesday have one, Friday. Now I don't have to keep remaking them, only change the date. So, I need to do that. Hey, Frosty. How you doing that? How you doing? How you doing, Jacob? Jacob. I got it. I know Jacob. Jacob is Frosty's name. But yeah, and also Destination Fun is here. Lady Sky. Hey, haven't seen you in a little bit. Any new clothes, Lady Sky? And that's what's so nice about having this community. You kind of you get to start knowing people. You see them on the YouTube streets, but when you get them in like a little small community, you kind of start knowing the backgrounds of them a little bit is what it is. Like most of us have only been on here maybe what, from less than a year. I know I'm 2 years. Um, I know Yellow Dad, Shirt Dad, I don't know how long you've been on YouTube. Lydia, 10 years. She's about the longest one that I know that's in my small community. I'm sure it's other people that have done it. Let's see. I'm trying to go down to chat so I don't miss it. Destination Fun, how you doing? Look like it's gonna rain over here in my area. I'm just going down the chat. And Rooted, see, April of this year. So he's like brand spanking new. Brand May, June, July, August, September, almost 6 months. Oh God, what was I doing in 6 months on YouTube? I just know famous. I just said if you really, really get serious, that you can make money on YouTube. You really can. I said if you're a hustler, you gotta be a hustler. And on the grind, you could really, and it could be something that your children, if they're interested, usually children not interested in what most of the time parents do, but it could be generational wealth. I'm telling y'all. Hey Carol, good morning. How you been doing? Generational wealth, it really could be. You know, Lady Sky said she been doing this since she was 13. That's when I started my first one. And you're what, 29 now? Have you turned 30 yet? Carol, the miniature girl. Why didn't your ASMR come up? Did it come up yesterday? I looked at my TV and seemed like it never came up, your ASMR. Because if it did, I'll make sure. D says it's going to be 30 Celsius tomorrow. Yeah, summer is coming. Yeah, D is in Australia and they're coming out of the winter, is what they're doing. So D, she does big gardens, and you should go over there. They're not little. It's a big garden with peppers and everything in that garden. It's beautiful. Doff too. She showed her backyard. She's in Australia, and she also has a big garden. Um, Not yet 30 on January. Not 30, January 27th. Somebody know, is that my brother's anniversary? Somebody on the 27th or somebody's birthday. Okay, yeah. But yeah, we're gonna talk today. Hey, Johnny Small Pepper. Hey, Johnny. I used to see you all the time over to Shane. Hey, Johnny Small Pepper. How you doing? And also over to Tuba Chat. Tuba Chat was on last night too. And if y'all noticed when y'all came in that I'm gonna be on Dolph Paranormal tonight. I got the link pinned up tonight on the top, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Now, Carol, you know that's way past my bedtime. I'm gonna throw on some makeup and have my pajamas on. Karen got, it's beautiful. And then she has the parrots. You know, a lot of times I'm on the TV when I see stuff, so I don't comment. So a lot of people think you don't come to their channel, which it is bad that you should comment every once in a while. And I'm still trying to go down the chat because y'all kind of busy this morning. Yes, Betty. Yes, Carol. I am gonna be on Karen, Doff, Paranormal. Yeah. So, yes. Oh, there go my baby sister. She got this morning off. So she's going to have a great day. And I'm going to be talking about taking care of us. And also the people that share me out. I have them on my ticker tape, Buddha of Destiny, Namaste. She stays in Miami, I believe. VS Speaks Royally. Geeky Girl, and April Showers. Hey, and thumbs up, thumbs up. If you have not thumbs up when you came in, please thumbs up. Share me out on your community page, and I will thank you and put you on my ticker tape. Ticker tape. Yeah, gardens. I know Frosty is into garden too. He has a couple of channels, and I think the other one was his Frosty Garden, is what it is. So, yeah, and VS Speaks Royally is in the house. VS Speak Royally, she be over there singing, y'all. She be saying some stuff. I'm like, get it, and all her people. Trash time, trash time. Oh, everybody be having a good time. But they throw all those emojis. I'm not, you know what? I'm not really an emoji girl. One emoji for me, I'm done. But they have, and a lot of people are like that. April Showers in the house. How I miss April Showers? Y'all tell me how I miss my girl April Showers. Somebody said, hey, April Showers. Hey, April Showers. I don't know how I missed you, but I did. Yep, Warmstrong is in the house. He getting ready for his Broken Heart Ministry. Hello. Hello. Okay. I guess I missed April Showers because maybe because I have up to the top. April Showers, you're in the house. Broken Heart Ministry, Gail. Hello, hello, and welcome back again. We're going to talk this morning about loving ourselves. I got some good stuff on that. One on the live, it comes so, hey, Mama Laney, how you doing? Oh God, wait a minute before I talk about that. Johnny Small Pepper says, I thought you said she was in here. I made a mistake. Okay. I'm like, did I miss Mommy Laney? She just had an operation where she was that a gallstone? It was this big, y'all. So how are you doing, Mama Laney? How are you doing? She stays in the Philippines. Thank you, Rooted. Thank you so much. Making some zucchini bread. I can you come over to my Instagram. I'll give you my address so you can send me some zucchini bread. That sounds good. Or carrot bread or any kind of bread. Mommy Laney, she says she is still in pain. Oh, let's wish Mama Laney to feel better. But you'll feel better once you heal, because that thing was, I'm not lying, it was this big, y'all. Gallstone. That thing was huge. She and Mama Laney made an Instagram channel. She just done took over Instagram. She is everywhere on Instagram. Let's see. Yellow Shirt Dad say, I hope you feel better, Mommy Laney. Yeah, praying for Mama Laney. Yeah, because she has a special needs daughter. And Janella, she I know I'm probably saying her name wrong, but she's special needs, and she's 18, and she is amazing. She is an amazing, but being a special needs parent, that got to be the hardest job. My brother had a special needs child. That's got to be a hard job. D said, oh no, Mommy Laney, get well. I had my God, but that thing was big, D. Usually they're like little, and sometimes people can pass them. And she eats really good. We're going to talk about that, taking care of yourself. Because even what got me started a little bit was when I went over to Famous channel, Rooted in Essentials. I always say it wrong, but y'all know Rooted in Essentials. I had it right. And he was talking about taking care of your body, because you got only one body in this life, y'all. And it's like a car. And that's just how he explained it. Our bodies are just like a car. Okay. And if we don't take care of it, guess what? That car gonna run down pretty, pretty soon if you don't do them oil changes, like you should. And with a human body, it's so different because we got to take care of the body, the mind, and the soul. And we got to nourish every bit of these. And another thing before I start this is I just want people to know, because I know I'm going to have some professionals come in, because I have had some professionals and told me they were professionals, which is great because somebody can always that have that knowledge, because all I got is the knowledge of life. And talking about this is really easy for me. So if I say something wrong or out of context, it's just, things that really work for me in my life. So, we're going to talk about taking care of you. So bring your cup of coffee, bring your cup of tea. Mine is black this morning. I need to drink coffee black all the time. And I had started a bad habit where I would drink a cup of coffee before I get on live. And then I would drink a cup of coffee, 2 cups like this. Then by 3 o'clock, when I open my window to eat, I intermittent fasting. When I open it to eat, I drink another cup, but then I add cream, sweetener. So, and then one evening I was so jittery. So now I keep it back down to 2. Broken Heart Ministry say my stepdaughter is autistic. She only talks when you ask her a question. It's hard. It is. It's hard. Already raising children, and we think they're normal. Because I don't know what is normal. A lot of times I'm like, what is normal? She said, Mommy Lane is talking about it being acute already. Thankful that she got the operation before. Yeah, she had to wait a while. I don't know if it's because where she lives and the country that she lives in, um, but that might have been why she had to wait a while. But I know she had wanted the operation. So what we're going to be talking about, Granny filming again. Welcome. Thank you so much for being here. Thumbs up, thumbs up. Share me out. I would thank you, especially if you do it on your community page. Then I know you shared me out, and I would thank you, and I'll put you on my little ticker tape. Okay. So we're going to be talking about taking care of ourselves before work, doing work, after work. I don't even know if I'm gonna get through all of this because I wrote too many pages, and I'm sure I won't, because I got a lot that I can always talk about on this. And also on my vlogging. As I'm driving along and stuff, I can talk about that stuff that come easy for me instead of something that you got to get scripted, or you can get organized with it. But yeah. So like we said before, you only got one body. And and you're going to want to do healthy living, because it's not only your body totally, your mind is included, your soul is included. You want to think about that. Even when you're 35 or 30 or 27, we'll start at 27, because that's when our lives normally get really, really busy. Or right when you graduate from high school, it's like everything, like, what am I going to do now? Even if you're going to college, even if you got plans, you was a child. You're still a child at 18, but it's scary, at first when you get out there. Okay. So in the morning, we're going to talk about me. We're going to talk about me, but I want y'all to chat about you. Okay. So your day really starts before you get out the bed, before your feet hit that floor. Okay. And the first thing I say, be grateful. Be grateful and be thankful. And that helps you. I probably should have started with the night before, before I started with the morning when I think about it now. But we all right. We all right. We all right. Because really, your day starts the night before. So if you're angry the night before, the children done ran you crazy, you done cooked, you done cleaned, you done had an argument with the husband, wife, or the bills laid, all that stuff balled up when you go to sleep. You just got all that gunk in there. Y'all know what I'm talking about. You got all that gunk inside when you go to sleep. Your body's all tensed up. See, you're getting ready for the next day. You're getting ready for the next day. And Sky said, I straightened my hair last night. Okay, I got to see that. I love the little curl in your hair. Okay, but if that's what you love, you see how right there she straightened her hair, and she said, and then I go and say, oh, I like the. If she that's what she like, guess what? I like it too. Broken heart. Let's see. Rooted Essential, my new friend. Yeah, but and that is so true. I'm telling y'all that your day starts the night before. So we'll start there and then, but if you take that into your morning, everything's going to be chaotic. Everything's going to be chaotic. The children going to be hot because they feel you. We are feeling human beings. Your children, think about that. Think about this. I'm thinking about everything. That's my problem when I get on here. Think about this. We are feeling human beings. We're animals. We're mammals. We nurse our young. Okay? So even our babies, when they come out, it's instinctive. They know to go to their mom's breast. It's even shown if they put a newborn baby on a mom's tummy, the baby will crawl up from the scent of the milk on the mom's breast. So do you think our feelings on the inside stop when we become adults? We just ignore them. We just ignore signals of pain and we just keep pushing through. So just think of that. Your children, even though, I hear people say that we don't argue in front of our children, but they can feel you. They know. Don't think those kids don't know. Okay? And so you want to get your mind and body and everything organized the night before you even get up out the bed. Okay? And then like I say, before your feet even hit that floor, be thankful and be grateful. That's what you want to talk about. Okay. I got some notes over here and I done and just be thankful and grateful. Okay. Hey Eerie Frog, how I start my morning is quietness. Quietness. Anybody else start their day with quietness? Even if you have kids, it only takes a minute or two for that quietness, you know, um, to for it to ensure you. I always wanted a quiet house. Even when the kids were growing up, I'm like, I just want a quiet environment. Because when you're young, 27 and up, I always say, I know people start having kids younger, but when you're young, you know, and you're busy, everything kind of goes out the window. But you can't, even if you get in the shower, try to make that a quiet moment. Sometimes I know it's almost impossible. Eerie Frog, my bestie, he's lurking in the doctor office. He was supposed to be up here with me this morning. We talked about it a couple of days ago, but he had to have a doctor's appointment. So I'll catch him another day. I will connect back. Okay, Rooted is talking. Yes, body language. Don't have to take to sense tension. Yeah. Your body language, even, like nervous laughter, or when you ask somebody a question, how people say, if you don't answer right away, that hesitate, they talk about you lying. But a lot of times I hesitate when I'm thinking. You know what I mean? So I don't know if that's always true. But I noticed if you do say an untruth, because I'm gonna tell you one thing, and Erie Frog's in the house, and I had bought it up the next day after. He asked me one day, do I take my makeup off every night? And I kind of hesitated. I said, uh-huh, I was lying. So I'll admit, man, I was lying, Erie Frog, but now I try to stay really consistent in taking the makeup off. But after I have my quiet and I have my cup of coffee, everybody's connecting to each other. Thank you, everybody, for being in the house. Thumbs up, thumbs up. And Rudy said, yes, quiet is important. Finding me and my thoughts. And the earlier you find it, the better your life will be. When you get to be my age, almost 70, as somebody said in this chat who will remain nameless. And and yeah. And see, I thought about him, but finding me in my thoughts for the day, putting that good energy out in the universe, setting my day with intention. And like I said before, when you're young, I had the two children, I was a single parent, heading out the door. Your mind is filled with paying the bills or the money not quite meeting. I know, y'all. And then you got to go to work, then you got to come home, you know. And just think, and I'm going to talk about that later. Just think if your home isn't a sanctuary when you get home. Oh, I pray for you. I pray for you, And thank you. Broken Heart Ministries say I start my day with quietness. It could be with prayer. It could be with meditation. I'm telling you, our lives are just made of energy. Sometimes people in the chat are chatting, but really some words are for me. When people are, and I want y'all to really take this to heart, when people are talking sometimes to you, or even if you're looking at a YouTube video, sometimes those words are meant for you. Okay, now this is going to sound crazy. Okay, this is going to sound crazy. I never listened to rap battle, ever listen to rap battle. I look at Tasha K. Okay, that's one of my niceties. But she was talking about who is it? Remy and Papoose. They had, and I know some in the chat know them. Okay, Remy went to prison for 6 years, and her husband stood by her side. But now they got it out where they're saying, and they don't know if it's true, that she cheated on him. But they had a rap battle. Geechee Gotti. And I'm going to tell y'all something. I have looked at that rap battle 20 times. And let me tell you why. There is something in there for me. When I re-look at something over and over, it's something in there, and I got it yesterday. I got it. So you get different things from different places, and I got it because they're performers, and they tell you how to draw people in. And if you see Geechee Gotti, how he took and he drew those people in, and that's what you want to do on your YouTube videos. I did. I got it. I got it. So y'all come on in today. And y'all stick with me today because we're going to learn exactly what makes me feel good and what can make you feel good. I got it, y'all. If I didn't get anything from Geechee Gotti, I got that. I would love to say thank you. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. Now, I don't know nothing about his background, but all I can say, sometimes you stumble on stuff and it's really meant for you. Okay, now I got 13 people in the house. I need 5 more people that I want to do a private StreamYard chat. Just talking about YouTube and your channels and talking back and forth, just what you think that can improve it, or, vice versa, just to throw a little bit off of each other. Now, I only really want serious people. Okay, Famous say I'm gonna try to find a good time because I know people work, so I know it's not gonna be where everybody is the perfect time. Okay. But yeah, so if you're interested in bouncing ideas off each other, you don't even have to be in the same niche, but find people, and you could tell me over in my Instagram if you want to come and join me. And it will be so 5 6, it will be 8 of us really total. And it's just something I've been thinking about, and I just wanted to throw out there. And let's see, I skipped over. Did I skip over it? No. Yes, it is sad. And Granny saying quiet mornings are all, yes, it's me time. And I wished I would have learned that when the boys were coming up. I didn't even have a clue. I was just running off of fumes. It's when I look back, that's what I was running off of, fumes. And most women do that. They, sometimes it's learned behavior too from growing up. I hesitate because I'm thinking about whether they need that answer or not. Do I need to reveal the information? I also think how the answer will affect me. Okay, yeah, she talking about when I said some people say when you hesitate, you are lying. But at this age, I could definitely tell you when I hesitate a lot of times, even on here, I'm thinking because I'm trying not to offend anybody, but then I don't want to sugarcoat it either. I hesitate because I'm thinking about whether they need that answer or not. Okay. And why they're asking. Yeah. You got to ask yourself all that. Do I want to reveal the information? I also think how the answer will affect me. Yep. And that's just maturity. That's what that is. Yeah, Christian rap. It's all music is good for the soul. I'm telling you, this morning I just played. That's when I know I'm gonna have a good day. After my quiet moment, oh, sucky now, and I played nothing but music. Yeah, it's time to come out that quiet time and get that soul. You're getting your insides really going. I listen to positive Christian music every morning. And I listen even this morning. I came on early and I had a little of that. And, just to warm me up a little bit, warm me insides because it makes you feel good. I know with a warm, strong Prince makes him. So if he turns on Prince, oh, yeah, it's going to take that sadness away. So certainly, it don't have to be just Christian music. I listen to Christian music. I listen to pop. I listen to rap. I listen to country. Country music got a lot of good stories, y'all. Jazz and all that. Let's see. Okay, you're off on the weekends and off early on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Okay, I'll look back weekends, and you're gonna go on Instagram and you're gonna find me, so you could kind of tell me. I'm writing it down. Off early, but you're on a different time zone too. So when you come over to my Instagram, let me know what your time is. Okay. Okay, Broken Heart. If you have an Instagram, if you want to come on over and let me know, um, that you want to be there, because it's gonna end up being, like I say, 8 people, but I'm gonna choose 6 is what it is. Okay, and I know Famous is gonna be one of those. Hey, Trish. Oh no, that's Trish. That's shit. My shit. Yes, it is. I was thinking it was Nightbot. Hey, Trish. Hey, Trish. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Trish should be there. So that would be 2 right there. Okay. And Broken Ministry, please come and over to my Instagram and kind of let me know um that you want to do it. Broken Hearts said this morning I played everything sung by Laura Dangle. I know, don't you go through different things? It was this little girl this morning. I can't think of her name. And I listened to about 3 of her songs. And there goes CV. Hey, from California and a school teacher. CV go on walks, so he's getting his body healthy. I'm telling y'all, younger people, take care of your bodies. I was a jogger till about 60. Okay. Take care, and I need to get better. I'm telling y'all, I've been saying that ever since I've been on YouTube and haven't really got to that point yet of what I need to get to. And talking to good people like Roro, and that's why I say sometimes people are put in your lives for a reason. Roro, she was put in my life. I told her yesterday or the day before, she is there for a reason. It's because of health. That's what Roro's there, and being a great friend is what she's here. She's not here every day. Robin's not here every day, but I'm telling you, everybody in this chat this morning, you were meant to be here. Sometimes I even go to, like, I had reactivated my phone or something. It was like 3 of or 4 of us. And I remember this is about a year or 2 ago. And we were all sitting in T-Mobile lobby. And we all just clicked and started. And I was telling everybody, y'all know we were supposed to meant to be here, right? Right? I'm telling y'all, that's why I got to get Scott on here. I keep putting it off. But, talk about that belief, what people don't talk about, stuff that we're all energy. And the older I get, I know that's what it is, so I tell you. And some stuff I don't even share with people because then they will think you're crazy. Okay, thank you so much for sending it. Thank you. And I'll definitely get back to you today. And I know everybody, Carol, is still here. And I know, the working people, you like, hey, it's Friday. And I could remember those days. I'm telling y'all, I could not wait to Friday. Happy hour. I used to do happy hour when I was younger. I wasn't really a drinker of hard liquor. It was beer. Michelob Dark. Michelob Dark was my beer. I can remember stopping at convenience stores and get me a couple of bottles of Michelob Dark and go home after a stressful day. And it relaxed me. Okay. I admit mine. Thank you so much. Also, I'm going to be on live 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I got it pinned up to the top. Duff Paranormal. I know she's gonna be surprised. I know she's thinking I'm not coming because I'm like, oh, that's so late. But I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Heather should be on there tonight too. Come hither with Heather. She's also from Australia. Karen, who I'm gonna be on tonight. Warmstrong met her in person, and she bought him dinner and everything when he went over to Australia. So he's met her in person. So I can't wait for tonight, really. I'm just gonna throw on this hair and throw on a hat and put on some eyeshadow, and we're gonna call it a night. But okay, we're gonna go back to this amazing morning because we done had an amazing night before, because we always say an amazing day starts with an amazing night. Because if you're organized at night, you haven't had an argument with your partner, you done read your stories to your children, you done did all the stuff, you done took your shower and everything. Because when you got a newborn baby, you ain't got time for no shower, y'all, a lot of times. So I'll throw that in there. But then when I wake up in the morning, the quietness. Okay, now we're going to go to this makeup thing. Because everybody got a thing about women wearing makeup. Some say da da da. But let me tell you where the goodness of my makeup come from, and that is my facial regimen in the mornings. That's where, with washing it, with moisturizing it, with priming it. That made me feel so good when I have the right products. Especially when I get to my age, I need the right products, y'all, to bring that glow back. Because as you get older, your cells don't rejuvenate as fast. They may not even rejuvenate at all. Okay. So I buy products that really help my skin. Now, if I could find a really inexpensive one, I'll use it. But I haven't found a really expensive one to do it. Okay. Because like I use Youth to the People. I use their cleanser, which is not inexpensive. I use their scrub, which is definitely not inexpensive, but it really, it makes it's just a different scrub that don't not really hard like the cheaper ones for my face. But I wouldn't have been able to do this with my kids now, I'm gonna tell you. And what else I use? I use like their mud, I call it mask. I use those three. I don't do it every day, but let me tell you, in the morning before I put my makeup on, that makes me feel so good. And the days that I don't come on live or I don't need my makeup on, once I do that routine, I don't put any makeup on and I feel good. You got to do something in the morning to make you feel good. I know some men do use makeup now. Okay, make them look cute too. I know a lot of Korean men use makeup, but men are getting into it too, where they're taking care of their feet, they're taking care of their nails, anything that makes you feel good. And if you can afford it, I say do it. So I'm trying to make sure I didn't miss anything. But back to that morning routine, we talk about quietness. We talk about taking a shower. Some of you take your shower in the morning. I know some take it in the evenings and the mornings. And after your shower, what do? Then the house gets noisy, chaotic, especially when you got kids. But if you laid out everything the night before, you got everything organized, okay, then the morning is still, you may be hectic, but it won't be as hectic um as you think it is. And this is why I get off what I'm talking about, because other thing comes to my mind. I want to talk a little bit about a house or apartment, wherever you live with a roof over your house. I don't know if anybody else in the chat believe this, but the house is a living thing. It really is. When your house is messy and unorganized and dirty, that's just how you feel. If you're depressed and you can't get out that depression, you don't feel like cleaning up. You don't feel like organizing the house. You don't feel like dusting. You don't even feel like going to work, but you got to because you're just pushing through. But I'm telling you, your home should be your sanctuary. That's why people, what I want to say, why they run out the house all the time. They don't want to stay in because their home isn't a sanctuary, you know? So remember that. If you don't have the time to clean up a whole house, I always say, have one spot in your house that is always neat, that you can go in. You can have candles, like I have candles burning. You don't have to get the expensive candles. You can get ones from Dollar Tree, anywhere. They don't have to smell. You can use essential oils for that you can get for Rooted and Essentials. Famous. He's got a website that you can get it from. Okay. I'm trying to make sure I miss nothing. But your home is your sanctuary. Somebody say you should even give your house a name. Is what it is. But it is. It sounds crazy, y'all, but it is. Betty, if you wear makeup every day, then don't you get to the point where you will not go without makeup. We are creatures of habits. Um, when I was younger, when I was younger, um, but to me, see, Carol, everybody's different. With me, I thought that Famous said something else. But with me, okay, I know he did. Wait, before that, I knew he did. I use makeup sometimes, special occasions. Yeah, men do. Shoot, they be looking cute too. And then even on YouTube, there are men that do makeup. I know y'all done seen, I don't know what his name on Instagram, all over Instagram. They look, shoot, he put on makeup better than I would ever put it on makeup. Okay, Carol. Yeah, we are creatures of habits. I've been wearing makeup ever since I was in seventh grade. And there is a reason why. It doesn't bother me now as much, but I have like a birthmark over here. You can kind of see it. And if you're in my YouTube video, sometimes you can see it. And I used to cover it up so people wouldn't pay attention to it. Now it doesn't bother me as much. And I know how to just put a tint on, moisturize on, then then I go, because my face be beaming when I leave the house. Okay. And even as you get older, take care of your feet. That's honey. Have y'all looked at those foot videos on Instagram? Oh, not Instagram, YouTube videos. That'll make you take care of your feet. Make sure they're all I'm telling, take care of your feet. Take care of them feet. Them dogs gonna get tired. Okay. When you get older. Another thing is taking time, even if you just do yoga, you stretch your body, they say you should do at least 30 minutes of sweat exercise, 3 to 5 days a week, get that body moving. Coffee, walks and whatever. Oh, I like that name. Thank you so much for being here. I haven't even got to the part about me coffee, talking about me drinking coffee in the morning. That's what, it makes me feel good after, even I drink it in quietness. And sometime on the TV, I'll have, YouTube, the rain, or fireplace just crackling, to set up something, because y'all, we only get one life. We only get one. I'm telling you. And if you put hashtag Betty, it will drop your channel name. And then even with Trish, I just saw her. She has a very busy life. I just thought about her. Trish works full time. She help take care of mom. And mama's gonna run you crazy. And she also goes to school, and she's a YouTube creator. So when Trish got time, and she still put videos out. She may do more shorts, but shoot, she's still doing it. So there is, but Trish is gonna have to find time for Trish. Be it Sunday mornings, maybe she can stay in the bed longer. Have some time for yourself. But you only need, I say, get in that shower, out of bathtub, and that's your quiet time right there. Rooted says, I'm stretching now for the next 2 weeks, and then I will start doing yoga. Rooted, are you just starting that now on this day? Let me know. Let me know if you're just starting now on that day. Okay. And, like I say, sometimes we don't have the money to get the things that we think. It don't take much. I'm telling you, it don't take much for little things to bring you happiness. There's a secondhand store. There's a Dollar Tree. There is Walmart. They have clearance aisles. Put it on your Amazon registry. Somebody will go over there and look and see. They'll buy you what you want. Put some inexpensive stuff on there. Put some, stuff that you really want that's expensive. You never know who's going to stop by. So yeah, get the stuff. Like I say, my face stuff, that underneath, it ain't just the top. And even on top, I want the foundation that match my skin. So be it. It's not the inexpensive one. So, but I do try, sometimes to use it to see if I can get the look that I get the look from the CC Cosmetics that costs quite a bit. Broken heart means I've been wearing makeup since 9th grade. Me, 7th grade. My mom was sexy though. Okay, she wore the strapless, the clothes that fit. My mom was woo until she got some religion in her. But I was the makeup person. But my mom did wear makeup, but she didn't wear it every day. And my baby sister, she wears it to work every day, not when she's off. And really, all of us wore makeup. So I do take breaks. I like to wear makeup for video. Yeah, and that's what I'm talking about. I take breaks. Sometimes if I'm going into public, sometimes and I'm not sure if I'm going to do a video or something, and sometimes I won't have it on, and still do the video. So, yeah. Thank you so much for coming in, everybody. Thumbs up. I've been talking for an hour. Thumbs up, but I did come on about 10 minutes early. Thumbs up, thumbs up. And that would help me grow and share me out. I would thank you and put you on my little ticker tape. And the people that shared me out on Wednesday was Buddha of Destiny, Namaste, VS Speaks Royally, Geeky Girl, and April Showers. Yeah, April Showers. Thank you so much for listening, Mama Laney, Filipino. She's from the Philippines. She just had an operation. Broken Heart said, my husband buys stuff, all my Amazon wish list for holidays. Okay. We got to know what name it's under, though. That's the whole, you got to know the name that it's under. So, yeah, because then with somebody really broken heart, I buy everything from Amazon. They'll know you. People that knows me in this community, I buy everything for Amazon. Coffee walks. I use coffee to look as good as I do. All right. Oh, I like that. I use coffee to look as good as I do. Baby. Oh, and two, I'm going to have another tea party. We're going to have tea hats. We didn't have tea hats last time because it was a celebration. So the last Sunday in this month, we're going to have another tea party on the last Sunday in the month at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And that's right around the corner. Not this month, October is what I mean. The last Sunday in the month. Okay. Really, October 1st is Sunday. It is Sunday. She's feeling a lot better, Carol. She had that big old gallstone this big. I ain't lying. That thing was like this. And Miss Carol, when you going back live? When are you going back live? I want to know. Yeah, so like I say, I did what all of you did. I worked, the kids, the organization, crying. Used to go in the closet so my kids wouldn't see me. You go through a lot, but you know what? You make it. But I was still jogging. My kids only knew me at jogging and running. And that was another thing I want to say. I know I talked about the living house. Make sure you have one room in your house that you can go to and it really bring calmness into your soul. You can even turn on, I have like a little TV where I'm sitting at. I could turn it on YouTube and have me a fireplace, an instant fireplace, and hear the crackling, of the noise. Even around me, I kind of want it to be in this corner I'm in a lot. I kind of want, like, my white chair is dirty now. I need like a new white chair. I can't clean it. I tried. So, stuff that makes you feel good, and that feel good comes from inside. That's just like I say, makeup is the cake, the icing on the cake. Underneath, that's what brings me true happiness, but exercising, I'm telling y'all, I am 67 years old. I know y'all get tired of that. But I don't have the aches and the pain that older people have. They'll ask me, do you hurt? Okay, do you hurt? Now, I have a hip on one side, and I'm pretty sure when we was having babies, they used to shoot us in the hip. They didn't give us IVs to put us to sleep and totally to sleep, and they damaged our muscles. And if I don't exercise, that spot will hurt. So I'm telling you, move is what even if you're in pain and the doctors say that you can move, start moving. Okay. Carol says, I need a phone so my lives won't go left. I am doing silent lives today. I'm setting it up. Okay. So hopefully I will be able to catch it. Do you know what time, Carol? And another thing too, make sure y'all put up thumbnails So we'll kind of know when. Try to do it like 24 hours before, maybe, or 12 hours before, and then put another one up. What's a good rule of thumb, too? Put another one up like 30 minutes before. Maybe put one up the day before or longer, and then put up one by 30 minutes before. And you won't lose it. Okay. Now we're talking about that day of I'm not going to get to everything, I know, because it's over an hour. So we'll just talk about the day we've been to work. Okay. Say if we had a really good morning, but say if we had a really bad morning, we're gonna take that to work. The people at work gonna say something to you and you gonna bite their head off. You gonna bite their head off. I tell you. Carol, you know what? I'm gonna say thank you. Thank you, Carol. I'm not gonna even thank you. Thank you. Thank you. That's all I need to say. Um, Rooted, you know what? I didn't even see it, but I'm gonna go back and look at it. I heard you say it when I came in. You were just on live. I went over to the left, hit the home page, and that's how I saw. I might have seen you on TV too. Oh, you don't have to apologize, VS. So long as I got you here, that's all that matters. Because we want you to feel good, and we want your dogs to feel good. Even animals. I'm telling you, when I'm upset, my dog act crazy, y'all. He 15 years old, but he acts crazy. I remember one time years ago, me and my husband was discussing. We were arguing. And that dog jumped up on that couch. Like, oh no, y'all finna break up my happy home. I'll never forget that. So animals even feel. That's why I say even children feel. But like I say, if you had a bad morning and then the kids go to school and they had a bad morning, the teacher gonna be calling you from school. If they didn't go to bed on time, they're gonna be sleeping. So there you go. Another added layer to working. The teacher calling. Your child sleeping. The teacher calling. Your child sick. You at work. Then you got to tell your boss you got to leave. One time my boss told me I couldn't leave. And what do you think I did? I told her, I got my bag. I was a teller. I balanced my drawer and I said, I'm leaving. So you even have all that. Who knows? I could have not had a job when I came back. That's what I'm saying. I've been without a job, and found another one. I've left a job without safety guards, and that's what I say. And I'm going to end up at working because I've been on an hour and 7 minutes. Another thing is people say they either dislike their jobs, they hate their jobs, or time they can hear tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. And that's how I was with my job of 15 years. And I had to make a decision. And I end up leaving. I know I talk about that. And without a safety net, but I did end up having a safety net in the end, and everything just worked out to my betterment. And then even the direction I was going in when I left the job, I ended up with my dream career. And the only reason I left that career as early as I did because of that phone, because I work with pregnant women and the phone could go off any time, day or night. But if somebody called me now and they're having a baby and they're willing to pay me what I charge, I would do a birth, because now, I could do one in a blue moon and really focus on them and give them all my attention. But a lot of people don't want to pay for that service, and that's a specialty service. They think you're gonna say $100 or $200. You got all my time. I go to all your doctor appointments. Then I'm there maybe at your house. Then if you're having a home birth, I'm at your house. Then sometimes I'm at your house before you go to the hospital. Then you can call me anytime, day or night, So that's not a $100 or $200 specialty. That ain't even a $500 specialty. Let me just put it that way. It ain't even an $800 specialty. So, people pay for that though. If you're good, your name goes around. I really didn't have to market myself. If you're good, then that's going to follow you. It's just like with YouTube. If you're good, it's going to follow you around. And then once work is over, guess what? You dread going home. Because the house, I'm going to end it on this though, because the house is a mess. Okay. And then you and your partner, y'all still arguing, the children out of control because y'all out of control. So, your life can be so chaotic. And what I want to say is your your day really, your morning starts the night before. So make your night as calm and as organized as you can. Get your little quiet time in, even if it's after the children go to bed. Especially if they have bedtime. You have your quiet time. If they don't have bedtime, you ain't never gonna have no quiet time unless the other parent take the child and then you have it. And that kind of gets you set up for in the morning before your feet hits the floor. Okay. But another thing too, I want to say on Wednesday, I don't know why Wednesday, I have a lot of people, especially after this time. I probably had about 70 people after my live that came to look at my videos. And if you do come back and you get to this part, hashtag replay. Okay, please do that. And also note too, I'm gonna say again, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm gonna be on Dolph Paranormal. I got her pinned up to the top. Trish, I know you can't believe that. 10 p.m. That's past my bedtime, y'all. That's my resting time to be off of YouTube anyway. But I'm gonna be over there. Heather's gonna be come hither with Heather's gonna be over there, and we're gonna do that. But really, I just want all of y'all to remember is take care of you. Take care of you. The husband, the children, the relationship. That's what makes the children better. And it's supposed to be a two-parent family. It really is. When that machine, it works like a well-oiled machine. But when that machine ain't working, one out of every two marriages end in divorce. One out of every two. So you got a 50-50 chance of staying married and probably less of a chance of being happy. So I just leave that little tidbit. But I'm gonna keep going over this on Monday because I ain't get even halfway through. But do what makes you feel good. If it's makeup and it makes you feel pretty, if you 250 pounds and you like to be 250 pounds and you say I'm pretty, you're pretty. Don't let people define you. Hey, Felicia, you going on late tonight? Welcome. I was just getting ready to go off. But whatever you are happy with, don't let other people define you. I learned that a little too old, y'all. Don't let other people, and I'm still learning. I'm still learning. And I'm going to say this one more time before I get off is I'm going to do a private StreamYard where I'm going to have 8 people. And 7 really, because I'm including myself. It's going to be 8. And we're going to talk about your YouTube channel, my YouTube channel, whoever's there. And I really want serious people, not people that's, that want to come in and really not, let us meet a couple of times, an hour or less. It's definitely not going to be over an hour. And tell me in the Instagram if you're interested or not. And I just think that'll be something really good to do. But again, okay, and Sunday noon is my premiere. It's short. It's just a mini vlog this Sunday. And again, remember, I'm going to be on late tonight. It's pinned up to the top with Karen, Dolph Paranormal at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And I think each and every one of you, the ones that come and hit hashtag replay, I got more people that hit hashtag replay that come in. It's just amazing. And Wednesday, something about Wednesday. I don't know what it is. Something about Wednesday that draws them in. But Thank you so much, D. Yes, D is 12:48 a.m. where D is. So it's Saturday in Melbourne, and I'm gonna let D go to bed, and D gonna work in her garden. But thank you so much, Felicia. Thank you so much for stopping in. The whole chat, thank you so much for being chitter chatter. And you know what? I will see y'all later. It's been a great morning. Great morning. Thank you too so much. It has been a really great morning, I must say. And I'm just so blessed to have all of you here with me. And I thank y'all so much. I know in 12 hours that would be me. Thank you, Dee, for making it sound so long. But I know I'm going to have a good time once I get on there. So about 12 hours. Thank you too, Rooted. And start that Instagram. And I will see all of y'all later.
Just text, I know it's a toss up, but I hate the fact that we lost touch. Ayy, the Uber pulling up on call. Tell me, is you trying?
Ooh, tired. I am tired. I am tired. Tired. And I didn't end the screen.